Wow, look at all the work that's already been done. Jacques.
Jen, good morning.
So good to see you.
Dave,
morning, Jack.
good to see you again.
So this project is budget driven.
Yes, we bought the house a year ago, so we're just trying to keep costs down.
And in order to help Dave achieve this goal, we've broke this project into several rooms.
Okay.
Come on over, I'll show you. Here we have room 1. This is going to be an entertainment area for them to enjoy year round.
This is a really nice sized patio to entertain. So there's enough room for table, a couple chairs to chill.
Oh yeah.
So what about room 2?
Let me show you. We're going to do some Florida-friendly native plants here, and then for a focal point for them to be able to view at while they're relaxing on the porch, a butterfly garden inside the hardscape area.
I love that idea. It's not just a focal point. You're really going to experience the garden by traveling through these meandering paths, and they cruise you all the way over to here. I love it.
Thanks.
So what about rooms 3 and 4?
Room 3 and 4 will be accomplished at a later date. Over here, we're going to have a relaxation area, and 4 will be an exit entry point to the rear of the property.
All right, so this is why it's so important to have a master plan, especially when it's budget driven, right?
Yes.
So what we're going to do is implement rooms 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 could happen at a later date.
All right.
So let's get started because there is a lot of work to do here.
Let's do it. Work's already started here on room number 1. Dave had an existing concrete patio that we're going to resurface with a decorative concrete overlay. It's a multi-day job, so Devin and his crew were here a few days ago and started by applying a dark tinted base coat, a taped tile pattern, and then a lighter tinted texture coat. That's the tinted sealer that's going on right now. See how he rotates his wrist as he sprays? That will help give the concrete random variation that mimics natural materials. Now that the sealer is cured, they can pull the tape to reveal simulated grout lines.
Look at that.
Then he can clean it up and apply a final top coat.
Wow, this looks amazing.
So cool.
Let's give it a couple hours dry time, and while that's happening, let's get started with room number 2.
All right, let's go get planting, guys.
We're going to be burying these plants and having them about 2 inches above grade so that they're not smothered by the pine straw that's going on later. We're going to loosen the root balls as they go in the ground. All these plants have come with a nice slow release fertilizer already embedded in them from the nursery.
I love the look of these coon tea palms, plus they're native to Florida. Nice. Beauty.
All right, I'm pretty happy with this. There we go. Good deal.
Let's get going on the butterfly garden.
Jen, I think the butterflies are going to be calling us pretty soon.
They're already here.
They're anxiously awaiting their new garden.
Why wouldn't they? They've got these great pollinator and butterfly-friendly plants in here. Pine needles.
This is eco-friendly.
You can't get a more natural mulch than this.
Right along. For the path, we're going to use pine bark mulch.
This is such a great transformation.
You know what? I'm really loving room 2 and working on with your budget. We really try to use what we had. So your magnolia, we just accentuated with the kuntai, some grasses, added a few crepe myrtles and iris. It's amazing.
Florida friendly and Florida native. This landscaping should last you a lifetime, Dave.
Yeah, we love this butterfly garden over here.
I saw at least 3 or 4 fly through earlier. I love it. The colors really make it pop.
Still loving the flamingos, Dave.
Thank you.
Let's go check out room 1, see how it came out.
Just a few hours ago, it just looked like a plain slab, and now it looks like tile. This is a really cool process.
Yeah, it is.
And then and check it out, we've added this shade sail, and all we had to do was anchor it to the building and to a post.
Jen, thank you so much for coming down to Florida. I'm just blown away.
Well, it's really nice being home, and thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for helping. All right.
Take care.
Take care.
Nice transformation, Jen. Looks like Dave was a happy customer right
He
there.
was very happy. He had many wishes.
Yeah, he had a long list and a small budget.
Right. So we had to come up with a master design plan, and based off that plan, we figured out what we could install.
I mean, that's the beauty of a big plan, right? I mean, you can plan for the whole thing,
Yep.
and you can work on just what you can afford and pick up the rest later.
Absolutely. But you don't do it backwards. You work your way out, right?
Right.
So the biggest transformation for me was that concrete pad. That was cool. I had not seen that before.
It was a very cool process. I mean, we applied the acrylic concrete and then sprayed a couple coats of color and put a sealant on top, and then the reveal when you pulled up the tape. It was really neat.
That was my favorite part. I mean, I thought that was fantastic. You had a piece of concrete that you turned into a patio with lines and looked like tile.
People are going to want to do that, Mark, right?
absolutely.
And so they're going to look at their pads in all these terrible conditions. Like, how
Right.
bad can a pad be?
Right.
And you think you could still do that?
So the only thing I would think of is if the pad was cracked up. I don't think that would be any good. But, you know, hairline cracks, no big deal. I think if I saw a crack maybe a ½ inch or more,
Yep.
I'd probably back away. But hairline cracks, I bet you that stuff just covers it nicely.
½ inch or more, that crack, not going to be able to repair it. You think it's just going to keep telegraphing through?
It just telegraphs through. It's either a structural crack or, again, it's something that's under the pad that gets pushed up and breaks the crack. So it's usually going to reoccur.
So really just to dress up something that's already in good shape.
Yeah, yeah. But I thought that was great. I mean,
Yeah.
what a showpiece.
Really nice transformation.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well done.
Awesome. Thanks.
All right, Jen.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.